Hi everybody, it's Jean B. So let's face it, we may love the wisdom we gain as we get older, but the little extras on our face, we could do without those, right? So joining me today with ideas on how to look 10 years younger is beauty and style expert Jenn Falik. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
So, oh my God, what a great topic. I mean, who doesn't want to look 10 years younger, right?
I know, right? This is something that we all love to talk about. We love to know the inside secret.
Absolutely. I mean, especially with the hot weather because we can't cover it up, right? So what are some of the first steps to younger looking skin?
Well, the first steps to looking younger, I think as your skin ages, it can become a little more sensitive. So first up, you got to find a really great, gentle but effective cleanser that you can use morning and evening to cleanse your skin but not irritate. You don't want any redness, any blotchiness, any change in tone is going to age you. And then you need to find a really amazing moisturizer, very hydrating moisturizer. That's super important because as you age again, your skin can become a little more dry. But in addition to hydration, you need nourishment. You need your skin to really be fed with the great things that it needs to stay strong. So I love this L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition Complex. It's an amazing moisturizer. It has a nutrient complex in there. It has calcium in there. There's all these great ingredients to strengthen the skin so that not only is your skin more resilient in the long term, but it's immediately hydrated and firmed. So when you put that on in the morning, you can use it morning and evening. 16 bucks at the drugstore. You don't have to spend a ton of money to look younger. You don't have to go under the knife. Then you'll put on your foundation, and as you were just saying, it's so true, you don't want a heavy foundation. So something hydrating like this cream is perfect as a base under your foundation. You can put on a tinted moisturizer, a very lightweight liquid foundation, because that natural glowiness of your skin needs to come through. It needs to radiate to keep you looking young.
Yes, exactly. And it's not only key, it's really trend. I mean, the focus is on radiant skin. So let's talk about the next step, hair. How can you look younger with your hair?
Looking younger with your hair is about a couple things. It's finding the right cut for your face shape, and it's also about making sure that your hair is very healthy. So my recommendation is when you go to your stylist next time, start kind of pulling pictures out of magazines of celebs that have hairstyles that you really like. Bring those with you, and then you can talk to your stylist about what versions of those styles are going to work with your face shape, going to work with your hair texture, what's going to really highlight your best assets and frame your face in the best way possible. And then I recommend, especially this time of year, indulge in a couple highlights. A few highlights framing the face is going to really brighten up your whole complexion. It looks really natural to go a little lighter during the summer months. You can get away with it, and it's going to just brighten everything up just enough so you don't have to bake in the sun. You don't feel like you got to get this crazy tan. Instead, just by altering your hair a teeny bit, your whole face is going to glow.
That is a great idea. And again, getting that natural look, that is so youthful. So let's talk about the next step, clothing, my favorite subject. So what do you wear or not wear to get that young look?
Yeah, what you're doing from the neck up is one thing. From the neck down, you got to make sure that what you're wearing is appropriate. It doesn't age you, but yet it doesn't age you by making you try and look like you're trying too hard to look young. So there's really two sides to this that you can make some errors. But if you know the classics, I would stick to the classic items. When I think of a style icon like a Diane Keaton, for example, she's a mature woman. She always looks very polished. She wears a lot of white. White is very crisp, it's very polished, it's very sophisticated. That's the kind of thing that you want to go for every day as the base of your look. Invest in a great white Oxford shirt, something that's crisp, that fits you nicely. That's your foundation, and then build upon that with some trendier items because you don't want to look like an old school mom. You don't want to have kind of a boring look. You want some fun items but with a great base. So put on like a lieutenant jacket. That's always a great bet. That's a big trend for spring and summer. A bright colored scarf. It's a non-committal way to add some color to your wardrobe. Frames your face with color without overwhelming your entire outfit by looking like, you know, you have too much going on.
Exactly. I mean, it is all about the accessories, isn't it? And I think that it is so important, and I say that to my clients all the time. You have to build off these amazing foundation pieces with classic. Never goes out of style. It's always clean, simple lines. And that adds your pops of color and stronger lines and beautiful fabrics. So Do you have any other tips you can share with our audience?
Well, let's see. One other tip that I love, this is the tank top that we have over here is from Yummy Tummy, and it sucks you in. Having a fit physique, that makes you look youthful. But since we can't all get to the gym as often as we would like, myself included, these have a panel around the middle, so it sucks you in. What that does not only is create a very nice silhouette foundation for your look, but it keeps you standing up a little bit taller. There's just something about it that keeps your posture in check. And if you have great posture, you're standing tall, you're feeling confident, your skin is glowing, you're just going to feel, you're going to radiate youth. And I think that that's a really important thing to keep in mind. Posture is free. You know, taking care of yourself, it doesn't cost a lot of money. It's just something that you have to commit to. Go full force ahead, and you'll look really great all summer long.
Absolutely. So those are great. So well, where can we go for more information?
For more information, you can go to my website, jennfalik.com, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'm always tweeting about my favorite finds, and that's at Jenn Falik. And, you know, hopefully I'll hear from you. Any questions, you know where to find me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jen, and have a fabulous day. Oh, and I should use this opportunity to tell you, you can also follow me on Twitter. I'll share my latest interviews along with advice on how to look your best. Thanks for being with me today, and I'll see you back here next time. Be well.
Supersonic, magnifique.